In light of the gas crisis that Taiz has been witnessing for months, without any signs of a breakthrough, activists have transferred the idea and application of the solar oven, or what is known as the solar cooker, to Taiz and are working on its manufacture, as it's the best and most appropriate alternative to gas. More about this in the following report.
It's not just a wooden box, it's a solar cooker consisting of wood, iron, glass and heat insulator. A personal experience that Rayan Al-Shamiri lived and the people of Taiz live with almost daily, which is represented by a severe crisis in the domestic gas that prompted Rayan to transfer the idea of the solar cooker to the city in an attempt to alleviate the domestic gas crisis that doesn't have any indication for its imminence.
The solar cooker is characterized by its sustainability. It can stay for a long time, up to 5 years. It is also environmental friendly, which doesn't affect the environment and doesn't need a source of energy. Also, it is safe for cooking so that food is not burned. One of its features is that the raw materials used in manufacturing it is available, and if you understood the idea of making it, you can be able to manufacture it easily from any materials. It doesn't have to be wood.
The Center for Research and Study of Women's Development at the University of Taiz looked into holding a 3-day training course for the manufacture of the solar oven, or what's known as the solar cooker, for 15 students within its annual program. The young man Rayan Al-Shamiri began training the participants in the course with organized steps, starting with taking the exact sizes of wooden and iron pieces, cutting them and installing them with perfect mastery. This takes a great deal of time in training and then making the heat insulator and glass until the final shape of the solar cooker is completed.
This training helps in alleviating the suffering of people, and the students who train now is a model for others who will be responsible to explain and train many other individuals in the society too, and by this we can be able to get rid of the monopoly of merchants to the solar oven, as many other people will know how to do it.
The participants in the training course engaged in the manufacture of the solar cooker, where each team produced a solar cooker ready to be used in cooking various foods, in order to contribute to alleviating the existing crisis.
I have joined this training of manufacturing the solar cooker to alleviate the suffering of people in case of the absence of gas recently and the difficulty of getting it, as it's too expensive and most of the people can't afford to get it.
The time taken to cook food with a solar cooker varies with different food, but it remains the most appropriate and safest alternative to all people.